Yo, what's up guys? Chase the Bro here, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Coated Sword. In the recent patch, its Ash of War Unblockable Blade got a buff, so they increased the attack power of the Ash of War. So when I do land this, I expect to be seeing some pretty decent damage numbers. They also reduced the time between the skill activation and being able to perform actions, so you can attack a little faster out of that animation now. Overall, the Ash of War is pretty quick. It has a damage boost now. You can manually aim this really well as well, so if you are fighting multiple opponents and your attention is focused on one, you can easily turn this around to hit the opponents that are attacking from behind thinking you're distracted. As well, it can be a pretty good roll catch tool if you stun your opponent and they happen to roll around you. The manual aiming on this and the speed at which it comes out allows for some good roll catches as well. As for the moveset of the Coated Sword, it is a straight sword, so it's pretty straightforward. You get the standard one-handed light attacks. The heavy attack is the thrust though, which is my preferred heavy attack for the straight sword. When dual wielding, you get the dual neutral lights that come out very quickly, basically the same speed as the neutral light, so I tend to dual wield my straight swords. The jumping dual wield attack as well, super effective, can't be parried, great damage when paired with the Claw Talisman. Other than its Ash of War, it's very similar to all other straight swords. I suppose the one unique thing about it is that it's all holy damage, so it scales completely off faith. That's honestly a really good bonus for the weapon, as having the entire damage output come from the holy damage allows you to use the holy physic. So without it, I have 521 AR, but with the physic, my AR jumps up to 625. So it's a really good damage bonus to the weapon. As for the choice of talismans, I'm going to be using the Shard of Alexander to boost my Ash of War. We have the Claw Talisman because jumping dual wield attacks are just so effective, I want to enhance those further. And then I have the Crimson Amber Medallion +2 for the HP boost and the Erdtree's Favor +2 for the HP stamina and equip load boost. That's all I really have to say about the changes to the weapon. Let's just see how they perform in the duels and in the invasions. Alright, heading into our first match, we have Cardinal, also rocking a nice gold outfit. Hello there, Cardinal. Let me get my Faith buff on. Oh, you're using the Moonlight Greatsword. Okay, so Faith versus Int. Alright. Oh, you know what? 800 on a backstab, not too bad. Try Neutral Light into my Ash of War. I wanted to see how well that could possibly do as a roll catch from a backstab. Oh, that's some close frostbite. Yeah, he's probably going to pressure it, but we'll try to heal it. There we go. Just because that's like quite a loss of damage if I do get hit by it. Okay. That was an interesting way to finish the match. I didn't expect the Ash of War to land once he jumped, but somehow he went over me and missed me. Very fun fight, Cardinal. Moving on to our next opponent, we have the Foreskin Apostle. I feel like I fought Foreskin Apostle before. The name is memorable. Alright, are you ready, Apostle? What do you have? The Omen Cleaver? No. Let's look at the name of that one. Although I love that one. Oh, using the R1 with Flaming Strike. Different. Ooh, enough poise as well to tank at least the L1. Not the jumping L1, but the L1. So that does more poise damage. We can use that to our advantage. Get a thrust R2 there. Oh, okay. Just lacked a little bit of range right there. Oh, dual wielding. Okay. Somehow I keep landing it on the opponent that jumps in the air. Which is interesting. Most people that jump always avoid my attack, but got a decent tracking. Very fun fight, Apostle. Up next, we are fighting Beefheart. Hello, Beefheart. Alright, what do you have? You look like you're tanky. You have decent poise and a great sword. But what great sword? Oh, okay. Holy versus holy. You know what I prefer more? I feel like great swords just are my love, so I'll always enjoy them. That Ash of War, though, actually does pretty good damage. Woo! Here we go again. Although it's definitely easier to space punish with straight swords. At least the dual wield ones, they come up very quickly. Great swords are good once you land the initial hit, they get stunned, and you can do mix-ups from there, you know, do the crouch attack, walk forward, go for roll catches. Very fun fight though, Beefheart. Heading into our next battle, our opponent is White Snake. Hello there, man. Hey! Hello, has the Baymore, always a fan. You can't go wrong with the Claymore, honestly. Oh, the bubble. We're right back at you. I'll take my defense off. That's fine. I've been landing the Ash of War on these quite often. Why didn't that combo? Maybe he did the R2 a little late, thinking that he didn't land the Storm Stomp, possibly. It's the only way that it's ever happened to me. Or you charge it a little bit too long. If that's the case, we're gonna put enough poise to tank Storm Stomp. Just so not everything becomes like a trade. Whoop. Trying to get like just the edge of the blade there. Like, can you parry that? I don't know if you can. But just in case, we're gonna manually aim that away. Very fun fight though, White Snake. Our next opponent is Sigurd. Hello there, Sigurd. Ooh. With the Malekith Blade. Ooh, and some incantations. Nice. What do we got going on over there? Our Physic Flask. The defense one, I believe. And some Beast Incantations. Okay. Ooh. That is a lot slower when it's used against you. You really realize it. Fast recovery on the run attacks, though. Definitely one of the better openers with Colossus, I would say. Unblockable blade. Unblockable blade. Okay. Well, you know, I don't have the spacing down on that yet. It doesn't... Okay. It's hard to use as a roll catch as well. I was trying to pressure his attack. Because if you do roll afterwards, it might roll catch. I'm trying to see like what things we can use that against. Maybe like... Okay, you know it's funny. I landed that and there was no FP. Pretty funny. Can I backstab that? The recovery is pretty quick on it. I don't know if I'd be able to. It's hard to turn this 180 and get the hitbox where you'd want it to be. Oh, I tried to strafe that. I'm just gonna manually aim that from now on, I think. Could be a roll catch after a neutral light. Woo! That comes up pretty quick. You can dodge it, but definitely isn't as easy as you think. I'm liking our fight though, Sigurd. You're actually really helping me test like where I can and can't use the Ash of War well. Like after a neutral stun like that? No. You could, but they'd have to roll a little bit delayed. Even though it is faster, it's still hard to land, for sure. Oh, that looked like it should have hit, but you could have been in iframes, I suppose. Oh. Or maybe we just had higher latency. That hit was delayed and pretty far away from me. Very fun fight though, Sigurd. Moving on to our final duel, we have Revenant as our final opponent. And Revenant appears to be AFK. Oh no. Revenant is a wizard as well. Okay. With the... What staff is that? Hard to say. Got health and steeple as the weapon. But are you a slicer? I don't know how his missed me, but mine hit. Interesting. Oh, nice. The Piercer. Always a fan of the Piercer. Oh, that did a lot of damage as well. It's always so hard for me to space jumping attacks with greatswords and try to punish it. It's really easy to dodge it, but just trying to get that like perfect spacing where you could actually get a punish off. Very fun fight, Revenant. I didn't expect... I thought I was going to get hit by that, to be honest, but... Nope, jumping it worked pretty well. Jumping works well on occasions that I wouldn't think it would. But let's just see how these perform in the invasions now. Jumping into our first invasion, we are in the Brace of the Haligtree, and we've invaded Jin. I'm above them, I think. Indeed. There are 2 moon veils. Let it be warned. What just hit Jin? Oh wait, this is the host. I shouldn't kill Jin first. We want to kill the summon first. Alright. Well. Wait. Oh. I was like, I have not seen the host since I let him go. But now the PvE is tracking him for me, so this is nice. Cannot escape, Jin. Your moon veil shall face my holy sword. Use the moon veil, Jin. Use it. That is a dead end, Jin. Yes. You could have did that without taking fall damage. Well, maybe not. Could have went down lower though. The jump definitely added to it. Moving into our next invasion, we are at the Brace of the Halleck Tree again, and we've invaded Fabian. And Fabian is about to fogwall me, probably. Fabian, don't do it, Fabian. Oh, he's not going to do it. Oh. Okay. Sister Fried. Ooh. I like it. And they have another one coming in. All right. Right. 918. That's pretty good. Especially with the armor. No, Hosty, don't do it. You only got hit once. Oh, wait. Maybe he's trying to summon him again. Okay. That's fair, then. Pop the bubbles here. The Scythe has all the maneuverability. Oh. Finish the urn. Sister Fried survives. As she always does. Alright. Really cool cosplay of Sister Fried, though. Hello there, Lucif. Hello. Hello. And Ash. Hello. How are you guys? What are we doing here? Some honorable duel? Alright. Alright, Lucifer. Or, I don't know. What are we doing? Okay. Okay. I'm ready. Alright. You testing out some of the new weapons as well? Hey, you got some burn effect from that. I may as well use my boosted Ash of War damage here. Ooh, 824. Pretty good, honestly. Whoa. Oh, you want me to heal? Okay, I see. All right, I'm coming, Lucifer. Whoa. Jump. the distance you can do with jump attacks is pretty crazy. Hey, that was a pretty good attempt at landing the Ash of War on the hit. Sadly, it didn't work out though. Whoa! Whoa! Yeah, that's kind of what I thought was gonna happen there. Yeah, that was a backstab attempt from a jump attack. That looked interesting. That looked really interesting. Oh, me and Ash have some higher latency, I see. You enjoy my no FP Ash of War, Ash? Alright, this is an interesting one. I'm trying to time the roll catches, but... Oh, try to save you a little bit, teammate. There we go. A nice 2v2 here. I like that. Well, as long as that fireball isn't aimed at me, I'm happy. Woo! Okay, I actually cannot wait to do my Pure Faith stream. Well, not Pure Faith, but I'm going to definitely use like miracles with a sword. Definitely all the fire incants though. They're so cool. That fireball is amazing. Oh! I got you out of the air. Very fun play, man. Great teamwork. Who's this? Oh, that was honestly great teamwork with the red. Heading into the final invasion, we are in some tunnel. I feel like I'm right before the boss. Indeed, I am. Okay. So they have to come this way. And they are above. Oh! Oh, okay! Well, that was a surprise. Almost a welcome one. There goes the wizard. And almost the hosty. There goes the hosty. Oh, a fellow faith build, is it? Alright, well, there you go. We got the team wipe. Very fun fight, boys. That honestly surprised me. Just jumped off the elevator before I even noticed it. Alright, those are all the battles that I have for you guys for today with the Coated Sword. I hope everyone enjoyed the revisit. Once again, there's my stats on the right, the armor that I wore, the talismans that I utilized throughout the showcase, And of course, keep commenting your weapon recommendations below. I really love reading through all of them. If I have used them in the past, it's fine as long as they've received an update from the recent patch. I will revisit the weapons that have. Thank you guys so much for enjoying the series and giving me your input. I do appreciate it. Until the next video though, this is goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye.